Altman announces ChatGPT Erotica. That is the headline, and this is what you're going to be seeing all day today is ChatGPT adds pornography. So Sam has said, we made ChatGPT pretty restrictive to make sure we're being careful with mental health issues. So this was the shift from 4.0, which was sycophantic and agreeable and potentially dangerous for people who had mental health issues, to 5, GPT-5. And a lot of people did not like 5 because of this, because it put on in a lot of guardrails. And now if it goes into certain topic areas, it will shut down the conversation. And if you are having a sensitive conversation or personal conversation with 4.0 and a ChatGPT or OpenAI feel that it's getting a bit problematic, they will shift you to 5 automatically and they won't even tell you. So we realize this made it less useful / enjoyable to many users who had no mental health problems. But given the seriousness of the issues, we wanted to get this right. Now that we've been able to mitigate the serious mental health issues and have new tools, we're going to be able to safely relax the restrictions in most cases. So this is a bold claim. He's basically saying, yeah, we've dealt with this. We've mitigated serious mental health issues. New tools in this case are routing people to GPT-5, which was incredibly unpopular. That people realized that was happening about 2 weeks ago. In a few weeks, we plan to put out a new version of ChatGPT that allows people to have a personality that behaves more like what people liked about 4.0. We hope it will be better. If you want your ChatGPT to respond in a very human-like way, or use a ton of emoji, or act like a friend, ChatGPT should do it, but only if you want it, not because we are usage maxing. We're not just trying to make you use it more. As we roll out age gating more fully, which is required now by these laws that are being passed in California, and as part of our treat adult users like adults principle, we will allow even more, like Erotica, for verified adults. So this is the context of this is the age gating. It's going to be required to give an ID to ChatGPT or to the App Store or in some way to verify how old you are. We have seen rules like this in the UK, for example, with pornographic websites. There were some issues with Reddit in particular. You had to give ID to prove your age on Reddit. This is because of the Gavin Newsom bills that passed at the beginning of the week. So age gating is going to happen. What ChatGPT are doing here, which is really interesting, is okay, cool. You're forcing us to age gate. That's fine. We're going to get nasty inside that age gate. So it feels a little bit like they're calling the bluff of the lawmakers. Okay, fine. If you're going to force us to put these age gating in places, which for a tech company is a bit of a pain because it requires additional verification, there's a cost to doing so, it increases friction for using the application. It feels a little bit like they're saying, okay, fine, you are making us do this. We are going to get buck wild inside of the age gate. He has said we will allow even more, like Erotica, for verified adults. Now, and there are models like Grok, for example, which already allow this. Grok allows for not safe for work content. And it looks like ChatGPT, which again has 800 million users, is going to be pushing in that direction. It will be very interesting to see how this rolls out internationally, because this may be more problematic in some countries than it is in America, for example. So I find it a bizarre twist to go from the beginning of the week with the governor saying, oh, we're going to really lock this down. We're going to make sure it's much more secure and it's much more safe for people to use it, to a day or so later, Sam Altman announcing Erotica inside of ChatGPT. There's a useful answer here, or response, which is, why do age gates always have to lead to Erotica? I want to be treated like an adult, not a toddler. That doesn't mean I want perv mode activated. It has gone straight from, oh, we're treating you like an adult, to sex, in this case, very quickly within a day, whereas OpenAI and ChatGPT were always very wary of that. And now it looks like that's what we're going to be getting in the next few months, which I'm sure for some people will be very exciting.